There was a couple of speed bumps on this road that were nowhere near a street light, so I was really close to balking it a couple of times. Hello and welcome back to the channel. 84, are you sure? Episode 3, trying to run a sub 84 minute half marathon. But first, a little vision, a little picture into my life as a father of 3. The house is a mess, the kitchen is a mess, it's all a mess. Pardon? You don't want to, you only want to do it one time a week?
Yeah.
But you didn't do it yet this week. If you want to get the ball that you hit off the deck, you can just go down off the deck and get the ball. So he'd hit his ball off our deck, and as far as I could tell, he wanted to make it clear to me that he can only go down to get the ball once a week.
That far down.
It's just there.
We can see, but...
You can do it. Pardon? It's Sunday, late afternoon. We could probably call it evening by now. It's like 6:50, close to 7 p.m. And the sun sets in about half an hour, and I have not done my long run for the weekend. So welcome to my world. If you haven't been following on the channel, I'm a father of 3, 36 years old, on a ton of fit, training, and taking my running reasonably seriously in around my family life and work and everything that goes with it. And this weekend is just a prime example of, you know, my life. It's been a big one. Got out for an 8k easy run yesterday, but today it's been jam-packed with the kids, with family time, with the grandparents, etc. And it's been awesome. Now I got to get into my 25k long run, and the sun sets in about half an hour, so it's going to be in the dark, but it's important, this one, so got to get out and do it, because in preparation for my half marathon on the 12th of April, this is probably the last big test, guys. I'm doing 25k with an 8k at race pace 3:59 towards the end. I might leave a little bit of warm down 2k or so at the end, so I'll probably start that sort of race pace block at about 15k, I guess. That maths is mathsing. So yeah, here we go, guys. Gonna start jogging it out, 15k. It'll probably be dark by the time I finish that, and then I'll get into the big 8k at race pace. See if I can hold that on tired legs. We're about, I guess, 3 weeks out from the half, so it'll be an awesome test as to whether that durability is there. Let's do it. And off I went, and after an early stop to redo the laces, it was just beautiful, enjoying the sunset in that first half an hour. And cooler, which was really nice. Obviously it's still summer over here, and I did realise if you are in the northern hemisphere, this will sound really weak, me talking about running in the dark, because you've probably been doing it for months. But here in the southern hemisphere, I've been enjoying running in the light this summer. Those first few K, I headed off into an area that was pretty hilly, so I thought to myself, I'm going to head back towards probably an area that's a little bit flatter. Just around that point, nature beckoned. Nature, nay, commanded me to stop at the ablutions. Okay guys, the streetlights are on. It's well and truly that dusky vibes, and the sun's gone down. So lucky thing is I'm at this loop now in the neighbourhood, and it's just going to be a matter of going round and round and round here for another, 17 kilometres. What I didn't say in the intro, which I think is useful to point out, is I did that in the last video. You would have seen I did that 25 minutes at 3:53-ish, and that was just a workout itself, so good to know I can do that. We talked about 6 and a bit K at that pace, which is quite a bit faster than the race pace I'm aiming for in this half. But this one's going to be the real test, this workout today, given that I'll have 15k in the legs, and then I'm trying for 8k at 3:59, which is going to probably work out to about a 32-minute effort. you might have seen, I think in one of my very early videos on the channel a few weeks back, I did a long run 24k with two 10-minute blocks, so that adds up to 20, and it was tough. This is significantly longer and it's going to be real tough, but a good final test before the big day and before the taper starts, really. Okay, so it's seriously dark now, and we're about 14.5k in. I'm just having a little walk, recover before I start my 8k effort at 3:59 pace. And I've decided I'll come onto sort of a mainish road here where there is a lamp post every so often. Definitely deep in suburbia here, so it's not the big city lights, guys. But here we go, we're going to start this pretty soon. I'm going to endeavour to set you up at various points while I stay on the move so you can see me throughout. Just a couple of clips, but I'll have to be pretty focused, so let's get into it. This is unfortunately the only clip I was able to get. I did not have the focus to pick up the camera and move it around. I had to be fully zoned in on this. It looked pretty much like this though early on, and then faded, I'd say, towards the end, hurting a bit. Probably not quite this bad, but it hurt. Decided to call it at 7. That was tough. There was a couple of speed bumps on this road that were nowhere near a street light, so I was really close to balking it a couple of times. And let me know if you want any more excuses, but I called it after 7. My plan said 6 to 8k. Obviously didn't mention that before, I was going for 8. But 7's good. That's 1/3 of the half that I've just done at 3:59. I'm pretty sure I have to check it out in the analysis. Actually, I'll just show it up here in the edit. Ooh, what was my average? Good. I think it was good. But yeah, overall pretty happy with that. I'm at close to 22k now, so I'm going to jog it out for 3. It is 10 to 9 p.m. and time to cool it down and head home and chill out and then head to bed.